Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping with me and visiting. Today I kind of have a weird it's not really a weird project, it's just an idea that I have in my brain, and I have no plan. So I've been doing that a lot lately. Like I just turn on my camera and I just talk and do whatever idea I have. I put it together in front of you guys with no like plan of action. However, although I love doing that, I've noticed that my videos end up being super long, like 40 minutes to, I think I've done my longest video, which was like 50 minutes recently. And it's like, I don't know if you guys are gonna like that. Maybe if you guys just wanna save the video and then sit at your table and craft to get, like, as we're doing this, because it's a long, I mean 50 minutes is a long time, but I do like doing it. Like I said, it's just that I've noticed the videos end up being super long, and then it takes me even longer to edit them. But not complaining, I just don't know if you guys like that. I'm going to be doing a new idea on washi tape swap. So if you guys seen the most recent videos, I think, I don't know, I don't remember who contacted who. Maybe it was me, maybe it was Susan, but we contacted each other and we're like, hey, let's do another swap because these are so fun. And she was like up to it, and I was like, okay, so it's Christmas in July, let's go ahead and do like a Christmas thing. And that's kind of why you guys have been seeing a lot of Christmas stuff. And then I was like, you know what, we should do a washi tape swap again, like a Christmas washi tape. But it's so boring to do the same stuff over and over. And you guys have seen the washi tape that I did recently. Well, not recently, but remember I did like a video on the summer where I just used one of these and like these, and then you just roll the washi tape over and over. And then I was thinking, well, you could really decorate this by adding ribbon or just something fancy, right? But I've already done it, so I was like thinking, what else could I do to swap a washi tape but still make it like something unique. So I'm thinking, I don't know, like I said, I just kind of had this idea in my brain. What if I used acetate sheets, cut them in a tag, and then put the tags in one of these, and then decorate the tags like in a Christmas theme. Does that make sense? And it's gonna be hard because it's a lot of washi tape. So basically it's like putting a tag album, but the main, how do I say that? I guess the main focus or the idea is the washi tape. I have no idea. Okay, so I'm gonna start, as you can see, I have some of my pieces in there, but I'm actually going to just grab one. And I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's there. So I am going to make tags, very simple. And I'm going to cut them at 3.5 by 5.5. It's pretty big. It's pretty big, but I feel like, and that, you know what? I'm actually going to mix these in with Christmas paper the same size. So almost these are like the protection of the paper tags. I don't know. I'm hoping that as we go along this is gonna make sense. So just give me a second. 3.5 by 5.5, and I just figured this size of a tag is reasonable. So let me just cut this. Okay, and then I could just save these little pieces for something else. Okay, so let me move that. I also pulled vellum paper. I think that's how you pronounce it. So we could do a couple of this style if we want to, or we could just use acetate sheets. I'm not exactly sure. If I have like leftover, I guess I could start. So I'm gonna move these aside and actually let me cut the vellum. I'm sorry, I don't even want to say the word anymore because I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. We were actually watching Stranger Things. The new season came out earlier, and one of the characters, or the actors actually in the show, pronounced the word adults like adults, and I was like, what the? I've never heard it pronounced like that. And then I asked Mike if that was correct, and he's like, yeah. And I was like, this is why I have so many problems with pronunciation, because I don't know what's right. Okay, so I cut these out. Let me move that. So I have 3 and 3. I don't know if I'm going to use all of it, okay? And now I've already trimmed, you see, I've already trimmed this one. I'm going to follow the same. So basically I'm going to use it as a template, and I'm just going to hold it as hard as I can so that I don't have to measure or anything. I could just come in here, follow the template, and then cut the hole. So I'm gonna be doing that for all of them, including this one. And I had to do this off camera because I wanted to make sure that my cuts here, can you guys even tell what I'm talking about? Let me grab a white scrap of paper. But you see this right here, I had to make sure that those were even before, like I said, I started, only because I wanted to make sure I had a right size and the right template. So just cutting this, probably end up speeding through, you guys, so you're not sitting here in some portions, especially this part. Like that. And then just do this part. That was easy. And now we have those. Now while I'm doing these and setting up my station, I am going to do the Christmas paper as well. So like I said, I still don't know if I'm gonna end up using all of these. Maybe I'll just make myself some, or if I don't, then I can always just put it on the giveaway box. Okay, so I'm gonna I am going to use some of this, I feel like. That. I wish I had ones that were standing up, like going, you know, this way. But most of them are like going, you know what I mean? Like instead of the image being this way, it's this way. So I don't have a lot of options. So I am thinking, even though I don't want to, I'm gonna have to use the 12 by 12. Oh, here's one more. I'm gonna have to use the 12 by 12 paper pad. Yeah, those are the only 2 options, which, now that I think about it, kind of sucks. I do have this one. I don't know if we'll use that, but I'll keep it out as an option. I also have some scraps because I've been, like I said, I was using these for making the tags and making, are these the same? I mean, slightly different. So I'll use these scraps first. And for sure we'll use these. Is this long enough? Oh gosh, it's just short of 3.5. So we can use this one. And we can use that one. We could use this one also. But you see how they're all like light colors? I need a color that's dominant. And I feel like my only option is going to be either the wood or the red. I could also use this. Oh, this one's background's different. But let's stick with this one. Well, I kind of have it there, but we'll do it. Maybe I could just go and grab like a bold color, like a brown or a pink that's like a solid color. So I'm gonna start cutting these, you guys, into the shape of my tags. Ooh, that's gonna look so gorgeous. So I'm just gonna sit here and cut, and then I'll come back. Okay, so just be patient. Okay, I am going to include a solid color, which is gonna be this pinky color that I think goes with the roses, the pink roses. So I'm just gonna cut a couple tags. Okay, so now let's put our paper together of how we want the order to go. So we know that we want an acetate sheet at the front so you could see the image. There's a little bit of red here, so let's balance it with this one so it flips like that. A pink one. Maybe we should do it like this. No, that's too much pink put in one spot. We'll do it like how I had it, like that. Let's include a vellum one in there, and then this one. You know what? I know I want that to be the front of the mini album. So then the first thing I want to do is grab an acetate sheet, and although these washi tapes are not Christmas, obviously they're very springy, I feel like I could incorporate them in here. Sorry, please excuse that, my phone. I feel that I can incorporate them in part of this. And it's washi tape that I actually want to share with her. So what I'm going to be doing, and I'm just going to show you one, I'm going to do the others off camera, is I am going to basically, and this is the reason why the tag has to be tall enough. I am going to kind of put it in there as wrinkle free as I can. Let me just bend this one over first. And then if you do have a lot of wrinkles, which is kind of like my case, then just lift. The first time it's gonna be a little hard, but once you get the hang of it, the other ones should come easier. I am super picky because I like it to be as even as possible. So you don't have to be this much in detail, but I like for it to kind of not be overlapping and lay down exactly where I put it the first time around. So I know this is too much, right? There. And like I said, it gets easier. And I'll just be doing that for the next couple of seconds. See, I went too tall on that one, so I gotta bring it down. If you get a wrinkle, like I said, just lift and reset. It's kind of hard with this size of washi tape, to be honest, but it's all gonna be worth it, and hopefully the person you do this for appreciates it. So just kind of manage and keep pressing down and flipping. In this, you get a lot of washi tape on this roll, so we're just gonna keep going. Okie dokie. So where are we gonna put this? I don't remember where I pulled it from, but I've already done the green one. As you guys can see, I went ahead and did that off camera, and I'm going to incorporate the green one probably right in the back, probably before we get to that. So like that, but this is the back. So we're gonna turn it this way. And then because I incorporated the green one, I feel like maybe I should incorporate a green tag, a couple of green tags. So because of it, I am going to cut 2 more. As you can see, I already have my paper stacked the way I want it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in the ring. I just wanted to show you. It's going to be an acetate sheet, the cover, a pink one, vellum, this one. And I thought that because of the leaves, this is going to bring in the green, or I'm going to try to mesh them together. So this is, it's gonna go like that, and then like that, and then some pink, more pink, the green one to tie in this washi, and then to finish off, we're gonna do that one. And then so that this kind of translates to this, I'm gonna put it like that, and then end it with another acetate sheet. So I'm gonna go ahead and decorate all of these off camera, because I have a feeling this is gonna be longer than 50 minutes or 40 minutes, because it's a lot of tags that I'm decorating, and I still have to sort through the washi tape that I want to use and the washi tape that I'm gonna swap. So I'm gonna decorate off camera, and then I'm gonna show you guys the flip through, and we'll come back on the video to show you guys that. Hopefully you guys like it. See you guys soon. Hey guys, before I start showing you the washi tape, how all that little, we're gonna call it a mini washi tape album. Before I show you that how it ended up looking, and I know it's kind of dark, I apologize about that. That's because I started this at like 3 o'clock and it's almost midnight. So it's taking me forever to complete the project, but I wanted to show you what I am putting together for Susan swap, and just show you all the projects that we did together. So at the very bottom is just the leftover of the 12 by 12 paper pad, and I wanted to include that because I wasn't able to finish her binder, so I figured she could make it her own and have the stuff to play with, you know, and make it her own basically. I'm gonna include the little ideology things that I already picked up that I showed you guys, and then in this bag I have all the tags we made. I'm gonna pull them out, but in case you haven't seen the video, so all the tags that we made, 1, 2, I think I did like 12, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to hurry up and do that, but show them at the same time. I think that's 7, 8, 9. She doesn't need my hair to go with it. 10, 11, 12, and 13. In this bag, I'm also adding the leftover 3 by 4, the leftover 4 by 6, the little puffy stickers from the collection, the I don't know, sticker sheets, the rub-on stickers that you guys already saw, and then a decorative numbers all the way from 1 to 31, and I'm gonna add that in here only so that it protects a little bit of the paper. And then for the binder, like I said, I didn't show everything, but here is the dashboard we made, the calendar that we made, and then I just added a couple pages with the pieces already in there, and the extra sheets. Oh, I might need a bigger bag. Hold on. Yeah, this box is not gonna work. So now I'm gonna have to struggle to find another box. And this is what our washi tape looks like. Let me move the box aside, and I'm gonna show you the mini album. Just keep in mind that this is a washi tape swap, so there's gonna be a lot in there. So I added this little charm just so it could sit. This is the front, so it could sit like that, and then you just flip it. I didn't decorate the back because look how bulky it already is, so I didn't want to make it even thicker by adding decoration on both the front and the back. So the first sheet is an acetate sheet, if you guys can see, and I just put a flower with a sign, and then the little deer is actually just sitting in between the sentiment here. So I just tucked it in there. It seems to be staying pretty good. The second page is just this one. Just added a little twine and then a little chipboard sticker. Here is our first tag. It's just decoration piece. There's no washi tape on these, and this is where the washi tape starts. So I used the vellum, or I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, vellum, to do a couple rolls, if you guys can see from the back, and I just did a few rolls around the paper, and then I added a tree with foam stickers, and everything is removable and it won't damage the washi tape. here is our third tag. And then look, see, like everything is liftable so that she's able to access the washi tape. And this is the washi tape that I put in here. And then of course the rest of the tag is just decorated. This one, I didn't do anything with it because honestly, I just love pretty paper. So I think this one is gorgeous by itself. And so I left it like that. This one is the big one. See, the big thick washi tape that I think I did this one on camera. But I just added a little journaling card and then decorated with flowers and puffy stickers. Let's see. This one is another tag, and then this has glitter washi tape, and you guys could see it from the back. This one, because the washi tape is so glittery, I have to use the actual, it's glittery and it's kind of thick. So I had to use the tape to help me hold it down. So just decorated that piece, and again, everything is removable. So she's able to use the flowers any way she wants. I think you guys know that about my projects. I do my projects with the other person in mind, and I put little tape so that they could use it or take the ephemera apart and then use it for however they see fit if they don't necessarily like my design. Here is another thick washi tape. So this is the front, and then this is the back, and this is one of the big ones as well. So just simple ephemera and a few flowers. Here is the next one. It's washi tape here and washi tape here, and then ephemera tucked in between. This one is another pretty paper that I just loved how it came out, because it just, I guess I cut it right in the right spot for the deer and then the flowers. So I just left it as it is. Here is another one, and this one only has washi tape at the bottom. Here is the almost to the end. And as you can see, this one just has gold, pink, black and pink, gold and pink again. You could see them this way. And so I just put a chipboard Santa that I had, a few puffy stickers right here, and then the flowers down there. And then to finish up, the last page is a clear acetate tag, and I just put a little deer and a little believe in magic. And that is going to be the first time I do something like, it's not the first time I do a mini album, but it's the first time that it's like a washi tape album. And this is the way I thought I could do a brand new idea of washi tape swap. So I hope that you guys like it. It took me forever. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, this was a long project. And actually Mike's waiting for me in the living room to be done so we could go to bed. But hopefully you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good one. Bye.